Okay, so I'm hi there. I'm a mom of a 5 and 8 year old attending IVMS, and I was also a medic for 7 years. My medical training included how to use PPE, personal protective equipment consisting of gowns, glasses, gloves, and face masks. PPE training was done by the CDC, and I learned that in order for a mask alone to be even mildly helpful for prevention of a viral transmission, there's actual protocol that's in place for placement and removal. I'm sure the school board knows the protocol because they wouldn't mandate this for our kids. But allow me to briefly explain. Here's where I have the problem. So first, you have to place the mask on your face. You have to have clean or gloved hands. You should also, this would also ensure the germs on our hands don't transfer to the mask. Once fitted, you should avoid contact with the mask to avoid germs and viruses from transferring to your hands. If a mask is removed, you should wash your hands immediately. While wearing the mask, if you touch or adjust it without gloves or hand washing first, you have now used your dirty hands to touch your face, your mouth, your nose, which puts that virus right in the area you were trying to protect. The quick explanation was offered to help you compare how our children and even adults are using these face masks today. I'm reminding the school board that these are the same children that are wearing sometimes the same mask for days at a time, the same children taking on and off their masks all day, the same children that are using them as headbands or slingshots, the same children that are dropping them on the floor and putting them back on, the same children who are wearing them in the bathrooms, the same children who sneeze and cough in them, the same children that wear them under their nose, and the same children who are possibly carrying the virus we're trying to protect others from. You're living in a fairy tale of unrealistic expectations if you think these Peachtree Dish, soiled, sweaty, germ-infested masks are preventing COVID with the way that they are actually worn by our kids. The slight benefit does not exceed the risk with our kids, and I know this because my 8-year-old son caught COVID from his teacher in February last year when the masks were actually mandated. And that's all I have to say about that.
Thank you very much, Tanya.
I'm sorry, one more point. And this isn't to pick on anybody, but I've watched every single person in this room touching their face mask. Every single person. So unless you're gonna immediately sanitize your hands, you have now exposed everything on the desk, the doorknobs, everything. It's very, very critical we wear these properly. Thank you.
Thank you, Tanya. Thank you.
You're welcome.